Sports Brewery in the Springfield neighborhood, and I'm with the owner. Hey man, Scott, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you being here. This is one of my personal haunts.
Love it.
I come to watch football and eat these amazing wings, which we'll touch on in just a second.
I love it.
But first things first, tell everybody about this amazing establishment of yours.
Well, we've been here now, it's hard to believe, almost 5 years.
Has it been 5 years already?
It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Time has flown by.
No kidding.
And we brought back the boys. I had a string sports bar down at the beach years ago when my sons were young, and they got into the brewing of the beer. My son Colby does a phenomenal job with the beer.
He does a fantastic
and
job.
he said, if we ever do it, we got to bring strings back. So it's been almost 5 years now, and my family's born and raised in the food business here in town. My grandfather's first restaurant was in like 1945, which was catty corner across the street from here.
No way.
As what is now the Crystal building, what is now Crystal's.
Right.
That was my grandfather's first restaurant in the mid-40s. So to kind of come back to this neighborhood where my mother and father grew up and became high school sweethearts, it's kind of a cool thing.
So let's like turn the corner here and talk about the food.
Let's do it.
So, what inspired the dishes that we have in front of us? What inspired the food of this restaurant? Honestly?
Well, I mean, we wanted to be more than just. I don't like being called a sports bar. My wife, my sons, we all love sports. We played college sports. But we wanted to have the food, not just your typical bar fare.
Right.
We wanted to elevate it.
Right, and so the wings, we'll go ahead and just start with it with a little appetizer action. So the wings, they're sweet tea brine, right? So it is next level. It's a little bit different. So why don't you tell folks about the wings as I eat some of them?
So we brine them in sweet tea for 48 hours. And then we do a lot of things back in the kitchen with our smoker. So when they come out of the brine, we put them in the smoker for 3 hours, and then we let them cool down. And to order, we deep fry them to order to get that nice crisp caramelization on them.
Yeah.
And then we've got the different barbecue sauces, buffalo sauces. Our signature sauce is probably our Alabama white sauce.
And that's what's on this one, right?
Yeah. And our wings are fantastic.
The wings are phenomenal. You want to talk about a complex, delicious wing? My man, let's go. All right, so let's move on, and I'm going to finish those after we get done with the shoot.
You got
There's no way those are going to waste. All right, so tell everybody what we got going on here.
So this is actually a Kathy salad. My wife is Kathy. She's a labor and delivery nurse.
I was just about to ask, okay, who's Kathy?
She's a labor and delivery nurse, and she pretty much makes this salad every day when she goes to work.
Come on.
It's it's the spring mix with the feta cheese, the walnuts, the tomatoes.
Yeah.
And so you can get any type of protein on top of this.
Okay.
From brisket to pork to grilled chicken. What you have in front of you is a blackened piece of fresh grouper.
Love it.
That is fantastic. And that with her famous balsamic vinaigrette that she likes. We sell a ton of this. So if you want something a little bit on the healthier side, we've got you covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do.
One of our slogans and logos around here is Family Beer Sports. We are definitely family friendly. We've got a great environment for lunch, for dinner, for a game, for an event. We do a ton of corporate outings here. We've got 10,000 square feet. And with the guys in the kitchen, again, we can customize a menu for anybody like that. And it's a great place to be.
It is. Scott, I really appreciate you.
Thank you guys for coming out.
You are killing it here, my man. I really appreciate you.
Thank you very
come
much.
over here today. And guys, you got to stop by Strings. If you want to see this interview again, head over to our FCN Plus app. Scott.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.